There in Fort Lauderdale, Mr. Trump, she was down there speaking at that Trayvon Martin Foundation, and she said this about you. Listen.
Donald Trump said that in his very first hour as president, heaven forbid, he would overturn President Obama's actions to strengthen background checks. He said that also on his first day in office, he'd mandate that every school in America allow guns in classrooms. Every school, he said. That's no way to keep us safe. If you want to imagine what Trump's America will look like, picture more kids at risk of violence and bigotry. Picture more anger and fear.
Wow. Those are harsh words. She says Trump's America will picture more kids at risk with violence and bigotry. What do you say to that?
Well, first of all, they're just words. She reads off a teleprompter. You notice she's reading off a teleprompter. She always does. She really doesn't have her own words. And she talked about guns in classrooms. I don't want to have guns in classrooms, although in some cases teachers should have guns in classrooms, frankly, because teachers are, things that are going on in our schools are unbelievable. You look at some of our schools, unbelievable what's going on. But I'm not advocating guns in classroom. But remember, in some cases, and a lot of people have made this case, teachers should be able to have guns. Trained teachers should be able to have guns in classrooms. As far as bigotry, our country right now has never been so divided as it is right now. We have a president who's a total divider, and Hillary is weak. She's a weak person, and she's not going to be a president that will be. It'll be 4 more years, and probably 4 more years even worse than what we've been going through.
Mr. Trump, some would say that the Republican Party is the one that is very divided, but this NRA endorsement, is this a sign that the Republican Party is starting to rally behind you?
Well, I was really honored to get this endorsement, Anna. I went there, I was the keynote speaker, and I went to make a speech, frankly, to the NRA. A tremendous crowd. I don't know, it had to be close to 10,000 people. And they were giving standing ovations for every other sentence. It was an amazing, energized crowd. And before I went out, they announced that they were endorsing me, and I believe they've never done that to a candidate that hasn't even gone through the convention yet. We have a convention coming up in a little while,
right? And
we haven't gone through the convention. They've never done this before, and in some cases, they don't even endorse. They're a tough endorsement. Probably the most powerful endorsement in all of politics. So I was honored by it, not for that reason. I was honored because they are really tremendous American people. These are great Americans. They love the country. They want, beyond guns, they want our country to be great again. They want America to be great again. I mean, it's like my theme. And I was very honored to get it. I didn't know about it, and I found out about it just before I went up to speak. So speaking was very easy because you felt good.